Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of TNT Show, and today in our episode we are cooking coconut fish and brown ugali. So guys, our ingredients are displayed here. We have onions, we have ginger and kitunguu saumu. We have hoho, we have tomatoes here, roiko, of course, salt, there's oil, we have dhania, and of course we have coconut milk. Here we have fish, brown millet flour, alafu tuko na sukuma wiki. So first thing we're going to do, we are going to make the paste. Of course, we've lit our fire, so we'll wait for the sufuria to dry, and then I'll add oil, and then after oil, of course, onions, tomatoes. So I'm just waiting for my sufuria to dry to prevent it from producing so much noise when oil mixes with water. Okay, so the first thing you'll do, you add oil. There we go. So we're going to cook these onions until they're brown. So we are just browning them. There we go. So as we wait for the onions to brown, we're going to also cook. Go ahead and cook sukuma wiki, just to save time. There we go. So with sukuma wiki also, I think so first of all, we're going to wait for that sufuria to dry. It's very, very important to not to add oil in a sufuria that has water, because you know the implications. So first of all, wait for the sufuria to dry. After it's dry, you add your oil. There you go. And at the same time, make sure that you are stirring your onions so that they don't burn, they don't darken. So I'm also waiting for that oil to heat a bit before I add my onions there. The onions for the fish are doing well, they're turning brown. And you also need to be very careful when doing this. So since the oil is ready, I'm going to add my onions. So for sukuma wiki, we are just going to cook it simple. Just simple. Okay, I'm still stirring the onions for making the paste that we're going to use to make fish. And since we are cooking both fish and sukuma wiki alongside, then it's also good to just be careful. Do that. You stir one and the other. Watch keenly to avoid burning. So yeah, guys, tell us in the comment section how you like if you like fish and how you like your fish. So before I move on, let me add our ginger and saumu, because our onions are already brown. This sprayer that you're going to use to cook fish. So there we go. So I'm adding ginger, and of course you know why we add ginger, to give it a, that good smell, scent. And some people say that saumu is medicine also. So the onions here are ready. I'm just going to add my sukuma wiki. For sukuma wiki, it takes a very short time to cook. So next I'm going to add onions. I let the onion to cook. So as you've seen, first of all, I started with the onions, and then after the onions have been browned, I added ginger mixed with saumu, browned them just for a little while, and then now I've added tomatoes. And actually, if you have tomato paste, you can also add to just give it that thickness. So I'm going to just cover that the sufuria for the onions to soften as sukuma wiki is doing well. So after that, I'll add salt to the sukuma wiki. The amount of salt that you add, it depends on how you like it. There are people who like a lot of salt. There are people who really just like a little bit. And then I'll give it I'll add some roiko to sukuma wiki to just give it some taste. And there we go. And remember, for sukuma wiki, you're not supposed to cook for a long time, because of course we need it green, we need the nutrients. So I think we are done with sukuma wiki. I'm going to add the coconut milk. So I'll just add it here. Of course, we're making a paste, so I'm going to, since it's very thick, and add a little bit of water. The amount of water that you add, it has to rhyme with the amount of fish that you have, and also the thickness that you want. There are people who like the coconut fish very thick, and there are people who like it not so thick. So just add the amount of water depending on the thickness and the number of fish that you have. So our paste is coming along well. Just a little bit of water. So the next thing, I'll add salt. Okay, so the amount of salt that you add also depends on how you like it. There are people who, and since we've added salt in the sukuma wiki, we don't need a lot of it. We just need a moderate amount, and then we add roiko. Roiko is for taste and to make it thicker. So also the amount of roiko you add depends on the number of fish that you are making and how you like the taste. Roiko is actually very good because it makes your paste thicken, and also it gives it taste. So this is our paste, and I'm going to cover it to make it boil for a while, because remember our fish is already fried, so it doesn't need a lot of time to cook. So I'll cover this paste for 5 minutes and let it boil as it thickens. And then, actually for me, I love my hoho and my danias. I love them green, so that's why I didn't add them. So I'll add the hoho and the danias later on. So after boiling, the stew will look thick as this. So this stew is ready. Actually, the good thing with this stew, you can even use it to eat rice. You don't have to, you don't have to add fish inside. You can use it to eat wherever you want to eat, just as stew. So what I'm going to do, since I like my hoho is green, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add hoho now, so that when I add fish later on, it doesn't cook for long. And my danias now, and I mix. You guys can hear a dog outside. I think umesikia harufu ya stew. But you bear with us. So after that now, I'm just going to add my fish. Okay, with the fish, you can cut it into half, or the pieces that you like, or you can just cook it that way. So this is our fish, and you can use, just take the stew and cover it on the fish, because you don't want to disturb the fish, you don't want to break it. So just use the stew to cover it. This is a very delicious food. And guys, in the comment section below, tell us if you've tried this recipe and how you like your fish. The people who like the fish dry, direct from the oil, wanakula hivyo. The people who wet it. So tell us how you like your fish. And remember, at this time now, your heat, you need to reduce the amount of heat you're using. So I've reduced the heat to the minimum, just to make it steam well and heat before we remove it. Okay, so our fish is heating. I left it to wait for 5 minutes. And remember, I reduced the amount of fire, so it's not like full blown, it's just on the minimum. You do that so that it can steam slowly and well. And if you can, okay, if you're using a jiko, then you make sure you close your jiko, and take some coal maybe from the jiko and put it on top of the cover, of the sufuria cover, so that it cooks slowly. So at this time now, it's supposed to cook very, very, very slow and with a slow heat. Now this is a coastal dish, and if you've been to the coast, then you know these people cook slowly, but their food is really quite tasty. Okay, so guys, our ugali is ready. Brown ugali. This ugali is not easy to cook, but I managed. Yeah, so here it is. I hope it's eatable. Actually. So this is our ugali. I just want to make it look a bit presentable. My friends, this ugali is not easy. The way I struggled. So food is ready, guys. Food is ready. So guys, this is our final product.
And as usual, I'm here to taste
So as
food. I'm the taster.
I hope it tastes good, Tracy.
I hope so too.
I just like the sauce.
But it looks nice.
Tracy, you see the sauce, the way you may marinate in a fine yani.
It tastes very nice.
Really?
Wow. Nice.
Okay, so you guys, you see,
Chef Tabby as usual.
So guys, the recipe as you see is very simple, and this is something that you can do at home. You can cook for your family. You can cook for your friends. When we come over, guys, this is what you want to eat. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching our show, and tell us in the comment section if you tried this and how it came out. And please don't forget to subscribe to our show, share, and follow us in the
Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on our Facebook page, which is TNT Show. Follow us on Instagram, which is TNT_show. Also on Twitter, we are TNT_show.
Yeah, and please, Tracy has joined TikTok, guys. She just want to let you know.
No, we have also joined TikTok as TNT.
Actually, TNT also is on TikTok. So
follow us. Follow us
on TNT on TikTok, and just follow us. Thank you very much. This is TNT. Bye.